Hello everyone. In this video, I'd like to introduce you my homework 6, Uniswap Web3 UI. First, let's look at my project structure. Hard hat was the front end and Next.js was the back end. First, let's test our project in the local environment. First, deploy a local chain. And then deploy the smart contracts from scratch. Okay, then we start the local front end by browser. Let me wait a minute. Let's look at some information we're deploying. Here's the deploy address, the front end address, and I create 3 token swap pools, which are ETH token A swap pools, and it has initial liquidity for 100 ETH and 100 token A, and ETH token B pool, and token A token B pool. And I mint a personal token on my exchange, which deploys at this address. Token B deploys this address. Yeah, and the ETH token A pool is also a smart contract which deploys this address. Yeah, so you can see all this information. Okay, here is a local front end. You can see now this is our test account. So you can see the deployer address is this one, and it is also the faucet address. So first, let's get some amount from the faucet address. Get some ETH. Let's copy the address and get 1,000 ETH. Okay. Now we can see this address has 1,000 ETH. Under the token page, let's view the token page. Shows information about token A. Here's a contract address to mint the token A. And here shows your balance. Now this account has 0 token A, 0 token B, and 1,000 ETH, and just transferred from the faucet and token B and ETH. So let's check the token address. Sorry, let's check the deploy account. How many token A this account has? Yeah, there's a lot of token A, and also a lot of token B. And we can go to the pools page. It shows all swap pools. Here is your account balance as a ETH token A pool, which has initial liquidity 100 ETH, 100 token A, the liquidity of 100, also 100 liquidity token. And here you can swap ETH to token A, and you can also swap token A to ETH. And here you can add liquidity to this pool. And here you can withdraw tokens, and you can lose your liquidity token and get the actual token A and ETH. And here is the ETH token B pool. And here is the token A, token B pool. Okay. So you can see here here's a total liquidity token is 100 and this account liquidity is 0, also 0. Let's switch to the faucet account and see what's happened. Let's connect to this account. Okay, now you can see the faucet account has a lot of ETH and tokens. Liquidity also 100. Let's switch back to the test account. Okay, now let's try to swap some token A from ETH. Let's say we want swap 20 ETH to token. Now you can see there's how the reservation curves changed. Now you can see here the number of ETH input, and this number is the output, that is a token A we can get. Click swap, confirm. Now you can see we lose some ETH and get some token A. Now we also want to swap some token B. Can also here shows you how the liquidity curve, upward curve reservation will change. Reservation curve will change. Swap. Now we get some token A and token B. And you can see the number changed. So on this pool, token A, token B pool, we want to add some liquidity. Let's add 10 token A and 10 token B. Let's see what happened. Now currently, we have 0 liquidity token. When we click add liquidity, we can see the total liquidity changed, and you got 10 liquidity token. Okay, now let's try withdraw some liquidity token. For example, I want to withdraw 5 liquidity token. Oh, first let's see how many tokens we have. That's about 6.6 token A and 23 token B. Let's withdraw 5 liquidity token. And now the total liquidity and our liquidity changed. And here we get some token A and token B. Okay. Now we can also get some ETH from the token. For example, I want to swap 10 token A to ETH. And now we lose some token A and get some ETH. We can also, for example, let's swap 20 token B to ETH. Yeah. Now we can, so basically it's basically the user can select a pool, deposit, that is add liquidity, redeem, that is withdraw liquidity, and swap tokens. And we also show the chart of reserves curve. Now let me show you the distribution of execution price of swaps. Let's see. Under the logs page. So first, basically it is a swap analysis. So we can select the pool, the ETH token A pool, ETH token B pool, or token A token B pool. It will show you the pool address. And here is the execution price distribution and the price trend. And here is the recent swaps. You can see the block number, the input amount, output amount, and execution price. And the type is token to ETH or ETH to token. So we can also see here ETH token. Now, for example, let's swap another. So first, let me remember in the ETH token A pool, we have now the two swaps. Let's do another swap. For example, we want 30 ETH to token A. Then we can get one such amount token A swap. Now let's look at the logs. As you can see, it at the most recent swap. Here is execution price, and here is the price chain, and here's the price distribution. Okay, basically here is all the demo for our local environment, and I also deployed my smart contracts to the Sepolia testnet, and I deployed token A, I mint token A, token B, and deploy a token A, token B pool. And here is the contract address. Let's check on the Sepolia Etherscan. Now here is a verified contract, and you can see the code, the contract code. This is how we mint token A. Basically, there's a code, and also token A, token B pool. Let's check. Now contract, you have, it is a verified contract, so you can see my code on the Sepolia Ether scan. So, and some transactions happened on this smart contract, right? So I also deploy the front end on the Verso at this link. Let's open. Yeah, just this link. Basically, it has 0.1 Sepolia ETH, and you can see my balance of token A, token B, and ETH. So because Sepolia ETH is hard to get, so on the public testnet, I only deploy token A, token B pool. That means I don't create ETH tokens pool. So let's check the logs. Actually, I have do some swaps before. And that is the actual block on Sepolia testnet. And here's the execution price. So let's try do a swap. For example, we currently it is a liquidity. For example, let's try 20 token A to token B. Click swap. Confirm. Now here you can check the transaction on the Sepolia Ether scan and wait a second. Now it has already has a block number. Let's check at the logs here. Okay, there is a success. I will confirm the transaction and okay, okay. Now the fourth, this is the transaction just happened. That is a token A to token B swap. Here's input amount, output amount, and pools. Okay, basically that's all for this homework. Thank you for watching.